Hi, I'm James Papalakis. I'm about to show you my 15-112 term project, CubeSolver. So let's boot it up. So this is CubeSolver. CubeSolver is an all-in-one Rubik's Cube application intended to aid Rubik's Cube speed solvers of all skill levels. So it has a bunch of different functions, but first let's look at the speed solving, or the cube solving function. So you can solve both 2x2 and 3x3 cubes, but for now we're just going to focus on 3x3s. So, for succinctness' sake, I've already preloaded up a Rubik's Cube on here, but as you can see, you can actually click through all the different colors, and this was actually modeled off of a Rubik's Cube that I physically had in my hand at the time. So, once you've set up all the faces, so you click up here to switch faces, and once they're all set up, and you have your Rubik's Cube transcribed onto the app, you hit the Solve button right here, and CubeSolver will generate a list of algorithms in standard Rubik's Cube notation that will solve the cube completely. The Rubik's Cube standard notation is a little bit obscure, so if you click down here you can see there's an instructional page that gives you a guide on the different notations. So then let's click back. Now, once you're in the actual cube solving interface, you can click these arrows to go forward or backwards through these moves, which are listed right here. Or you can click this arrow right here to automatically solve the cube and execute all of these moves. You can also click this arrow right here to reset the cube back to its original position. So let's just wait for that to solve. Let's see, okay, almost done. And there we go. So that's solved. We can click back right here, as you can see, and then we can click this button to again reset. Now your next move is also displayed right here. Now, beyond that, there are also plenty of other functions. So, for just beginners cube solvers, you can click right here and it will give you a step-by-step, very in-depth tutorial to solving a 2x2 or a 3x3 cube. You can mouse through these with the arrow keys. That doesn't make sense. You can click through these with the arrow keys, and then, yep, see right there. It gives you all the way until you have a solved cube. This is the same thing for the 2x2. And then finally, for the more advanced speed solvers, you have a timer right here. So this timer gives you a random scramble for your cube, so that it's randomly scrambled every time. And then so you can hit space right here, and then you press space again to stop. And if you see right now, the average of 5 and average of 10 sections are actually blank, and they'll appear once you have 5 and 10 solves respectively. See right there. And your times are listed down the side right here. So that's CubeSolver.